So my question, and this is the last question, honest question, and I want you to think about it. If chief priest was irrelevant, not capable, financially capable to raise this boy, would you be looking for him to
Of
come
course,
and
still is the father of my child. I will still look for you.
Helen,
Yes.
Helen, there's a difference between looking for, Helen, you're not getting my point. There's a difference between looking for the father of a child, for the child to know that this is the father. And there's a difference between wanting the father to be involved financially.
He will still do something, even if he's bringing 0, even if he's bringing 1 naira, at least doing something small, because he's the father. Yeah, you need to be in your child's life. You cannot get a woman pregnant and run away from it, and you leave us to do it alone.
Okay.
As women, we go through a lot.
I know.
So it has to be there, even if you don't have a job. But at least, even if you have something small to be giving a child, it's okay. You don't need to be a billionaire to be taken care of. There are a lot of billionaires there that don't do that much.
Okay, I'm just saying, because there are men that does not even have money to feed. But what I'm going to say, Helen, thank you so much for sharing your story. And
thank you.
I hope that you find the justice that you're looking for. And just know that we don't hate you. We don't hate you. We're just...
Me, I love Nigerians, but there's some hate that Nigerians are spreading to me. Me, I don't care. Me, by the way, even if you're bashing me online, at the end of the day that God give me breath, that I'm breathing, you're not better than other people. So even if you're calling me names, you are insulting me, you are telling me this, it's not going to change the fact that I had a child with this person and they should do the needful thing. It will not change anything. That's all I can say. And I love Nigerians. Me, I love Nigerians, by the way.
Helen,
because if I do not love Nigerians, then I don't think that I would have even kept the child for this man if I didn't have that love.
Helen, I will still suggest something. And if you have been doing this, you would have been raising some funds to at least buy food. This is what I mean.
Yes.
If all this while, okay, someone sent you a money gun. If all this while, all this thing has been going on, that you come on live stream like TikTok and you're talking about this, creating awareness, a lot of people can be supporting you. People who believe your story, people who believe your story, people who want to support you. Some of them, I'm telling you, no matter how ridiculous you are in life, there are people who will support you. You come on TikTok, talk your story. There are people who will be gifting you. Some of these gifts you can cash it. Do you know how to cash out? Do you know how to take money out?
That's true. That's true.
Exactly. So I'm not saying it's going to make you wealthy, but at least you'll be seeing some small money and not depending on anything to feed. It's not nice. It's not nice.
I'm an independent woman. It's just like it just caught me off guard.
Okay.
Me, I used to have my money. I used to stay in a good life. I used to travel. I've traveled. I've seen different cultures, different countries. So because now things have changed, and after that Corona, life changed and everything. So let not people be judging me that I'm lazy. I'm not a lazy person. Because if I was a lazy person, I would have been looking the way I'm looking right now.
Helen, like I said, one thing I love about social media, no matter how ridiculous your story sounds, there are people who believe your story. There are people who are willing to support you. That is how I do my platform. I know that no matter how terrible your story sounds, there are people out there who support you. There are people who don't like me, and I don't care, because if I myself, I don't like everybody. So I'm telling you, if you can use your story, try your luck. Have your internet. People gift you coins. You take it out. You take it out. I'm just telling you, because I don't know how we can, how it's not nice seeing a woman coming every time on the internet crying that the baby is not feeding and all these things. It's not nice. Let's just find one or two things to just for you to consider. Helen, thank you for sharing your story today. And I'm so sorry if some of my questions were direct. It was coming from a place of thinking about
I'm
moving
not
forward.
pained or anything. It's allowed, Everybody will have their opinion. They will have to ask you questions. So it's okay. I'm not mad about it. It's allowed. So I had to say whatever I got to say, so that people who doesn't know what was going on, they will know.
All right.
from
Thank you
this.
so much,
Yeah.
Helen. I'm sure, Helen, I believe that some people will message you to say
Yes.
maybe this and that. I feel like some people might still message you and say, how can I support your son to feed? I know that some people will message you
Yes.
because I
And
could
I
see some.
still love Nigerians. You're my in-laws. I love you guys. Yes, no matter what. I know this is internet, but once everything goes well, I think we are good. Me, I don't have a problem with people. I think people have not met me in person, but I'm not that wicked person. You know, sometimes you could just be like pissed off or something, and then you just do things out of your, frustration and all that. But even that, my baby daddy knows, even Kubana Chief Prince know the kind of person I am. I'm not a bad person.
Wow.
So whatever has happened, it has already happened. So I will still pleading with Nigerians. This is your bikini.
Anyway, Helen.
Come support your bikini.
Helen, until the day, if you succeed with this DNA, and then we see that it is our son, then we can say it is our
It's
son.
still your son. It's still the blood of Nigeria. My dear,
Allegedly.
This is not Kenyan blood. Not allegedly. 100%. This is Kubana chiefpriest baby. Even if you see the resemble, people say I look like my baby dad. I think because I have a chubby face or anything. And then also, once you had intercourse with someone for some time,
to be honest
you always look alike.
Helen, to be honest with you, I said this before and I'll say it again. I feel like this child look more like you than chief priest.
No, it's not. What are you saying? That you want just to like close that chapter of my baby daddy so that they don't bash you. I know. But deep inside you, you know very well what I'm talking about.
Helen,
but anyway, I would not want people to start insulting you in your life. Sorry.
Helen, I'm not afraid of anybody. Like I said, I want you to move on. That's my goal.
I will move on. I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem with moving on. But I want my name to be clear after the DNA. That's what I keep on asking. After that, I told him I will move on. That's what I even said to my baby daddy. I will move on. After the DNA, all this will end. Trust me. Nobody will see me again online trying to bash my baby daddy or trying to disrespect. In fact, I don't respect my baby daddy.
But if he refuses, you still take him to court to pay some things for the child, right?
Yes, I will do that. I will do that.
Okay.
I will move on, guys. No problem. Moving on is easy for your mouth to say, but who will be taking care of this boy? You know.
Okay.
So we are two people involved. So let not people be saying because she's a woman. Because I don't understand as we African women, we don't like each other's. I don't know why. You will see a woman is disrespecting you like the one who came up here. The way she's talking, as if she has known me, she has met me in person, as if I've done something wrong to her. But I've never. I will never hate anybody. I swear. I can never.
To those of you
I love everybody.
To those of you asking me if she should show her baby, it's up to her to show. I won't ask her to show her baby. I'm sure they want to see.
Okay. You guys want to see your son, no? Baby. Pascal.
When I want to see on her son, all right.
Come, Pascal. Yeah, he's coming.
This comment section. Helen, to be honest, irrespective
I love Nigerians. Even if still I'm coming to that Nigeria. I love Nigeria, imagine. Come and say hi. Hi. Say hello.
Hello. Hello. How are you?
Yay. Say hello.
Bye-bye. Momo, he can't resemble chiefpriest small.
Now you see, it's your blood. This is his blood. I know. Listen, It's because now it's getting that's like that, but he's scared of doing the DNA because he know very well. Me, I can never frame a man. No.
All right. Helen, first of all, before you leave, let me appreciate you. The fact that you stayed here, smiling, laughing, composed yourself in the midst of where people don't really acknowledge or believe your story. For the fact that you stayed, laughed, said you love us, kept on with your
Thank
conversation.
You guys for the gift. Yes.
And you did not disrespect Nigerians. You still were laughing, regardless that everybody was bashing you. I appreciate that. Not everybody can stand this kind of heat. Not everybody can stand this kind of heat. It shows that you're a matured person, and whatsoever that you're doing that is pushing you to keep fighting, I've tried my best to advise you to at least take a step back, find something, and because my goodness, I won't say this again anyway. It's up to you to decide what you want.
I love Nigerians, and what I will say, anybody willing to support, even ticket money to come to Nigeria, I will be so happy. Because I really need, in fact, I really need to meet my baby daddy one-on-one so that maybe if we meet, maybe all this will stop, because I think maybe he's scared. Because I know Pascal very well. He's a scared person. Okay, people who think that my baby daddy is rude. In person, my baby daddy is not that rude. He's a very calmly person, and once he's stressed, I know he always shake. You understand? So I know all this is not easy for you, Kubana chief priest. I know it's hard, but please, let's just end this all. You know, mistake is already happened. I have wronged you, you've wronged me. I have wronged Nigeria. Nigerians also, they have wronged me, but we still forgive each other. So let's just have peace. Let's find a way. Maybe we can, you know, figure out what we can do to this boy. Because at the end of the day, this boy will still grow and he will still come to you, whether you like it or not. You know, a boy, if it was a lady, a baby girl is different, but a boy, and if you see this boy, he has a very strong leg like his father, everything. So I don't have a problem with Nigerians. Okay. I'm so excited and I'm so happy. And thank you guys so much. I really appreciate for the gift.
All right, Ellen, we'll keep in touch. Yeah. Do you know how, do you, anyway, I'll talk to you later, all right? Look after yourself, okay?
Yes. Right. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Okay. Bye. You can even follow me. Guys, follow me.
And I followed you.
Follow me, please.
I think you came here with 600. You have over 1,000.
Yes. Thanks a lot.
I think now you can go on live stream. You can start going live.
Yes. Okay. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right. We'll talk later.
Ciao. Okay, bye.